2022 Honda CRF 110F. This is probably only about the third or fourth time I've actually started it since owning it, which is actually extremely pathetic. My goal today is to put it through one more heat cycle, and then I want to see if I can figure out how to change the oil on it. And I'm just going to kind of bring you along for the ride in case you bought one of these new and are looking to change the oil for the first time on yours. I'll make some references to the owner's manual, which I will show you guys, and then we will fire it up again and take it for a little burn. Oh, it just came off a high idle, so it's warm, so it's ready to go. I'm going to ride it around the yard a few laps, like I said, just get it warm enough, and then I'll bring you back around, probably to the service manual, and then we'll go through the operation and finishing steps. Alright, so here in the owner's manual, page 65, tells you to run it, get it warm, yada yada. Actually, I'm going to flip back a page just so you guys can see this, or 2 pages. Looking for SAE 10W30. You know, that's also dependent on where you live and temperatures you're riding it in, but if you want to pause it, there's your procedure. It does say continued on the next page. Looks like 1.1 quarts. So let's go get it done. Oh, I guess I'll flip back too, just for a close-up of that, showing you the drain plug. It's looking at the right side of the engine. All right, so here I am on the right side of the bike. I didn't actually check beforehand, but right there's what we're looking at. I grabbed a 15 and a 17 just to see. We're looking like a 17. Perfect. Sorry, got you out of focus. 17. And I'm just gonna go ahead and drop it. Maybe I'll turn you back on, but who wants to watch oil drain anyways? All right, there you see it draining. Still crystal clear. I mean, maybe the thing's got 45 minutes worth of runtime on it. It does recommend replacing the crush washer, but as you can see, this thing was never even really torqued down. There's no deformation or anything like that, so I'm just gonna keep running this. I would say after the first couple, you should probably look at changing them. Other than that, guys, we're gonna let that drain. Obviously, once it's done, it looks like we have a little shine in there. Nothing that's not expected on a brand new bike. I'm gonna put this back in as soon as we're done, and then I will fill it up and I will show you checking it, and we'll go from there. One other thing I'd like to note is I got it off the kickstand right now. I really do want to get all this original oil out of there. You know, if there are any micro shavings or metal in this, I want it out, obviously. Just hard to record and do everything, you know, one-handed. So I do have the bike standing upright right now, so it'll drain out all the oil. Something you should consider doing yourselves. Hey, one other thing to note is step 6 here. Insert the oil fill cap dipstick until it seats, but do not screw it in. Check the oil level with the dipstick out, or not necessarily out, but not screwed in. All right, so I've got just about a quart in there. Using 1030 SAE GN4. Like I said, everything here one-handed is difficult to do. Sorry for the noise. I live on new houses on a super busy street, so I'm just gonna set it in there. Get the bike straight up and down, back on the stand, and probably not gonna be able to see this, not even on the stick, so add a little more. All right, so I got this to a point where I'm happy with it. I'm gonna fire it back up. I'm gonna take it for a quick ride. I'll bring you back along to check it just to see where the level's at, and we'll go from there. All right, I even remembered the tripod this time. We'll see about checking the oil here. calling it perfect. Alright guys, hopefully this helps somebody. Again, sorry for all the noise, live on a busy road, close to train tracks, all sorts of nonsense, but hey, I got a little bit more land to play with. If you liked what you saw, keep watching, I got more stuff coming. Not necessarily always about this machine or other machines, but you know, I bought this bike so I could put around with my kid, got a 70 for him, and hopefully one day he can graduate to this. However, he's not really showing the interest that I once had, but again, I didn't have the interest until I was a few years older than he is. Maybe I'm just pushing. Anyways, enough rambling from me. Hope you guys liked it. Hopefully it's helpful for somebody. Totally stock 22 110 CRF. The only mod I have done to it is put on some tall bars so I can actually ride it. Otherwise, it should be pretty straightforward for any of you guys. Ask me questions. I'm usually pretty responsive. Have a great day.